Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Man, and this is episode, I'm going to say 16. So last episode, I want to say we wrecked the Ottomans, and we did, peace treaty-wise. As you can tell, we took all the Byzantium's province here. We released them as our vassal, plus Corfu, Vlori, and Karasi for ourselves. So we took a lot of land. We took war reps from him as well, so he's helping to pay for our institution. Now, fighting-wise, we got wrecked. The one fight we had with the Ottomans, we outnumbered them nearly 2-1 here in Constantinople, but my God, did he whoop us. That 3-star general in those roles, uncanny. Just uncanny. But whatever, what are you going to do? I'm not going to complain about it. He may have beat us in one lousy war, a pretty battle, but we won the war and we wrecked him for his provinces, so that's really good. And he has, of course, rivaled us, but that's okay. I want to rival him too. And, yeah, hopefully we can get rid of Denmark or something. Denmark's a useless rival. I'd love to rival the Ottomans. Okay, so let's unpause it and continue. We are going to spend our points here to develop our lands. We are still, we're still 6 years ahead almost. And we need to generate some ducats. We can embrace the institution, 512. We don't have the money now to do that, but we will soon. We can take a loan, and this is actually spreading really fast. So, yeah, there's no reason to do it. We may as well just wait because we are so far ahead on tech. So we are going to hold off on. Yeah, these two provinces will spread rather quickly, so there's just no point. So yeah, let's spend our points on what province though? I suppose Finisterre. I'll keep Morbihan later for institution spreading, and Avignon as well. I think Finisterre is a good. I don't know. Fish is worth more than naval supplies. Both pretty crap. Trade goods. Excuse me. You know, this is what is nobility's loyalty. I don't know. I mean. Yeah, these are all forests. Which, you know, I like the trade goods here. We have tons of diplo military points, so it's tough. But I think we should do Roy. Still cheap. Roy is held by the nobility. Tough decisions. I don't know. I'm thinking too much about this. Maybe just pick one and go. I do like the idea of pumping up more iron. It's expensive. Oh yeah. We also Siena. Oh man, so many choices. Ragusa's another one. I kind of want to build a fort in Ragusa, honestly. But grassland fort, yeah. Sorry, I'm picking my nails because I'm thinking too much here. So let's unpause it, and I'll just keep thinking. Try to be decisive here. Okay, we need to remove access with Venice. Oh, Venice likes us, surprisingly. Even though he's in the... Wait, what? Yeah, okay, he went from very hostile to not so hostile. So that's good. First of all, let's take a look at our coalition map mode. So we still have a coalition here from Burgundy and Florence, and I don't think we're going to fix that. The Ottomans can at some point, and they may. And same with the Mamluks. The Mamluks could join, and there's no point... You know what? If I hired... I was going to say there's no point in increasing relations because we're rivals. He hates us. But if I were to hire this improved relations, and 2 months later that'll go down... I'm sorry for the noise. My dog is scratching at the door. So I hope... Was he scratching at Tink? I thought he was scratching at the door again. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to hire him because this will get the Mamluks out of coalition range. So, yeah, it's a smart idea. I like smart ideas. Smart ideas are good. So hopefully the Mamluks don't join. You know, I wish I was smart enough to realize that before I pieced out. But I didn't because I'm a bit of an idiot. So I made that as a mistake. Hopefully the Mamluks don't realize they can coalition me too early here. It's just hilarious, but you know, like the AI's not going to realize, right? Come on, just a couple more weeks. We can do it. We are positive, even though we're positive. Because it's those war reps, baby. War reps. Spoils of war, or war reparations. Look at 7 ducats a month. The Ottomans are so filthy rich. Okay, so there we go. I believe now the Mamluks are out of coalition range. Yes, they are. So is Burgundy, but Burgundy doesn't really care. He hates me, so... yeah, whatever, Burgundy. Kiss my butt. We can get probably... Florence doesn't care. Yeah, yeah, there's not a lot we can do here. Yeah, let's just unpause. We're, I'm not really worried about the coalition. Oh, you know what? I could actually probably peacefully vassalize these people, can't I? These countries. Probably. But what we're more than likely going to do is declare war on them. So let's get some, spy fabricated claim there. The Knights as well. I think the Knights are allied to Venice, but who cares? Venice is just garbage. So I still have to pick a province to develop. I really need to save Avignon for institution. I shouldn't say I need to, because... decisions. So if I get rid of the nobility, this province... Can I? I don't think I can. They'll be disloyal if I do, yeah. However, if I were to increase development here... and then, yeah, we might do that. Let's increase development here. So my plan here is to enact the edict for development, obviously, because I'm going to develop it. I want it to be cheaper. And we're going to develop Barroy to a point where it's high enough militarily that we can remove one of these 2 provinces. I think it's Morbihan that's with the nobility, without pissing off the nobility. And then we can... develop Morbihan further, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. Doesn't sound like a great one, doesn't it? Alright, so that's going to be 41. That's not so bad. What we do, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What I really like is, another thing to note, because the nobility control Barroy, and there's a fort there, you get defensiveness bonus. But I'm pretty sure the nobility need to be loyal for that to come into effect. Maybe not. I forget how you check that, too. Man, God, I forget all this stuff, like defensiveness and whatnot. There's a way to check. I forget so much stuff in this game now. But I think... we wait for the tournament. I think we have enough development in Barroy that we can remove... I think it's Morbihan, right? Yeah, Morbihan. See what's happened. Is using on our seat of corn. Okay, I don't care. What happened? Really? Okay, there you go. So that's exactly what I wanted in here. We lost... Denmark is a rival. Excellent. And guess what that means, Mr. Ottoman? You, sir, are now my rival. And, yeah, we'll get rid of this embargo when we get Diplomat back, which is soon. Now, I gotta get my troops. Where's my army? I have to send them here because the nobility are disloyal and they're gonna revolt. Which is okay. Ooh, I lost all my cardinals. And thank you for the corruption. Appreciate it. But it should be going down. Yeah, fine. Did I remove... yeah, we're 1 ahead. That's okay. I'm alright with that. And then we can... once we remove the nobility here, we're going to start... we'll just develop the... we'll develop this a bit. Not yet. We might actually not develop it at all right now, because... oh, no, the clergy. Ah. Damn it. I overdeveloped, I guess, and now the clergy are disloyal. So the clergy have what provinces? I have to fix this. It sucks. Clergy have the... Excuse me. These two provinces. How much does it cost? 56 versus 48. Well, how about we bump up the development in both, and that might be enough. I'm hoping. Let's see what happens. It should be. It should be. You can take my better general. You know what I should be doing? I should be training, as a matter of fact, and I'm not. That's a bit of a silly mistake. Train away, boys. Train away. And no, I was wrong. Well, that blows. Really, 2 development was not enough. Man, shocking. Try it again. See what happens. Please be enough. I think it's probably one of the coolest features this game added was development. It just makes the game kind of cool. Changes a lot, honestly. Why can I not move through... Did I do something wrong? I was probably trying to path through Burgundy. And yes, we did fix the clergy problem a bit. Let's see. What did that bring us up to? That brought us up to 15.5. Okay, so we only had to develop probably one extra point, but... I don't find developing a waste in any way because, well... You reap the rewards of developing pretty much immediately. So we're going to claim Cocelli because it has a fort, and we'll bring him back to get rid of our embargo. Austria does not have a heir, which is kind of funny. Succession war between England and Provence for Austria's throne. Well, honestly, I would be pretty excited with that type of war. Yeah, I'll fight you, England, for Austria's throne. Why not? Let's do it. Be awesome. You don't need your... Well, he wants to rival or ally us now. That's kind of funny. Okay. I think I already embargoed, right? Yeah. I don't really need Byzantium to be marrying me, do I? Well, let me just... well, do we have an heir? Yeah, we have a 066 heir. Well, let's see what happens. It does increase your legitimacy and does improve relations, and yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's get married there. And how are our relations doing? Castile likes us. He could use. Ooh. Yeah, let's bump up with Castile. I like Castile more. He's more powerful than England with Aragon. So we'll bump up relations with Castile. Florence has left a coalition. Good. Now the objective now for me is to get my aggressive expansion low enough where I can get Austria, Castile, and England to go to war with Burgundy to give France back his some of his land, or take land for myself. So I am going to get rid of support loyalists. I can pay off his debt. That's interesting. This will do what? Cost of 10. Reduces liberty by 20%. So disable. Yeah. So he's still pretty loyal, which is nice. Doesn't trust us. I'm a little surprised. Why? What's the matter, France? What's wrong? Why don't you trust us? What happened? What happened, buddy? Yeah, that'll help. I don't need claims on your land. You are my subject. Okay, so... Oh, so heartbroken that I did not rival the Ottomans before I had war. It was really bad. Okay, so we lost a general, and what? Or an admiral, I guess. Okay, so let's revoke this land. The nobility do not need it. Sorry, nobility. Yeah, you do not need this. You can rebel. I don't mind. Yeah, thank you. And I think I can revoke this edict shortly. We don't need it anymore. When? Okay, so we have to wait a bit. It's just 6 months-ish. 5-6 months. I do... I mean, when we get a surplus of monarch points, which we will, I will develop probably this province here. And we still have to save up money for institution. So we'll set you to train in your training as well. Let's take a look at rebel factions to make sure we can handle that. 8 and 10k. That's very manageable. Byzantine separatists. Wait, what? Corfu. Why do I have Byzantium separatists in Corfu? Byzantium does not have a core here because it's Greek culture. All right, well, whatever. Delicious, delicious coffee. Yeah, for my next idea group, it's really a toss-up. I need another diplomat. It's one of the drawbacks of being a duke in the Empire. You do not get... Really? I should have been paying attention to that. Okay, well, that's important to know. That's really good to know. I was not expecting to have votes. So Austria either has no... Yeah, he has no heir. That's what it is, right? That's all it is. Yeah, he's got no heir. Yeah. So once he gets an heir, I'll lose my votes again. But I lost my train of thought. What I was trying to say is... One of the problems is we don't have enough diplomats. So my next idea group... I need an idea group that gives me a diplomat, honestly. And that's basically espionage, diplomatic, and aristocratic, if I'm not mistaken. And that sucks. I mean, I've been told espionage has gotten better, so let's take a look. Let's see how great espionage is. Let's see. Spy network construction's fine. Advisor cost, that's good. The diplomat's awesome. Foreign spy detection, provincial trade power, that's nice. Liberty desires subjects, yeah, that's nice. It'll help with France. Core cost of aggregate claim, okay. Bargo efficiency, privateer efficiency, that's not bad. Yearly corruption, Rebel support efficiency. Well, that's not too bad, except for the rebel support efficiency. I'm not a fan of that. So yeah, espionage has improved quite a bit. But honestly, I really like diplomatic. Cheaper tech. War score for provinces, reputation is really nice. Improved relations, so less aggressive expansion. Sorry, not less, but you can reduce your aggressive expansion faster. Improved relations, that's what it's basically primarily for, is reducing your aggressive expansion every year. That's why I hired my diplomat previously. Cost reducing war exhaustion, an extra relation doesn't hurt. It's just the diplomat I really want. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do diplomatic next. Honestly, when it comes to diplomatic influence, I'm more of a fan of influence because the travel time is kind of cool. This is awesome. Aggressive expansion impact, so you take less when you peace out. And then cost of annexing your subjects is really nice because it's going to be expensive to annex France. The good news is it's going to be at least something like 40-something years before we can even start integrating him, so... maybe we'll do influence as our second diplomatic idea group. Yeah. Justified demands is also kind of nice. Okay, so we're going through our economic ideas pretty good. Reduced autonomy is awesome. The next two are just fantastic. I love this. Cheaper maintenance, more production efficiency, and then of course cheaper development, which is, as you can see, I love developing, so it's really good. Okay, so how are we doing here for Greece and institution? So it still hasn't spread over here yet. But it's got to be awfully close. Oh, good. Burgundy, that's right. Should be scared. Alright. Protestant entrenched. Okay, let's take a look at the... you know, got one here up in northern Germany. It's interesting. I wanted to go Protestant, but it's dangerous. I like our allies the way they are. The good news is we have good relations with Castile, France. Obviously, France is our subject. Sorry, we have good relations with Castile, Aragon, and England. And depending on whether these guys join or not, they will probably take the side of the Catholic side, especially if I join it. So, yeah, we're gonna stay Catholic. We got our enough. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I don't need 20 anymore, do I? Yeah, we only need a network of 15, not 20 more. I need to pay attention to that. I forgot that we have reduced costs. So, yeah, that was kind of silly. But whatever, we'll get one on the Knights next. Or do we try to make our electors happy? You know what? Nah, I really don't care. My goal here is not about the Empire. My goal is more about getting into Jerusalem and forming the Kingdom of Jerusalem. So let's focus on our goals. I mean, if we happen to be Emperor, fantastic. I will, you know, try to hold on to it and do my best with it. But it's not something I'm interested in focusing attention on. Alright, well. Still waiting to embrace the institution. Improve relations. Outstanding. For how long? 5 years. Fantastic. That's really good. So what is our... Yeah, 62%. I like that. Extensions going away. Great. Ooh, we had a lot of war exhaustion. Just because we had our asses handed to us in Constantinople. That gave us a ton of war exhaustion. Trade's looking strong. By the way, can we afford more ships? We can. 4 more. Sailors. We got lots of sailors available. How is our protecting pirates? Not bad. Okay, so we'll hire... That's the other thing I need to do. Oh yeah, I can't spend money. I need to upgrade my trade fleet. And what I actually might do instead of build more trade ships, I might actually build heavies. I want to try to contest the Ottoman Navy. Ooh. And the Mamluks, actually. Who are you at war with? Hungary and Bosnia. Is this an offensive war? I think it is. Yeah. So, Hungary's fallen apart. And, you know, we might want to take advantage of that. You're not going to be in March. I keep talking, you know, big talk here, but honestly, aggressive expansion is what's kicking our butt. Bosnia has very little. Well, Savoy has embraced the institution. Good for you, Savoy. We're getting there. We're getting there. What will be done? 15-15. 15-16. So 2 more years. Yeah, we're still more than 2 years ahead. So again, there's no real point. We're not going to develop anymore. We're going to save up our points to make sure we can tech up when we embrace the institution and get there. And yeah, we'll save up for... I want to get our next idea group going because I need that diplomat. I desperately need it. Oh, Lithuania's got internal conflicts. Good for you. So Lithuania and Poland are just mincemeat. Muscovy's going to be insanely strong. He's going to be a gigantic powerhouse up here. I mean, look at him already. So yeah, he's going to eat Lithuania. It's too bad. So he might be a good ally at some point, especially against the Ottomans. Yeah. Austria's doing pretty good growing as well. I have so many ideas here. Like, I want to eat more of Italy. I want to beat up Burgundy. I want to feed France. I want to... So many things I want to do. But aggressive expansion is really, really holding us down. So the next war with the Ottomans I have to get provinces. Can I? Ooh. Yeah, as long as I get a province on this sea tile, so this way, or hell, even this sea tile. Actually, that's what I might do. Let's go get Crete. I think I can afford it. And this way, I can fabricate on the Mamluks, and I can take this land for the Kingdom of Jerusalem. That's my goal right now. Let's take a look at that again. Reestablish Kingdom of Jerusalem does what? I need Gaza, Al-Quds, and Jaffa. I'm wondering, because it's going to make me a kingdom, right? The country changes. No, it doesn't. I wonder what's going to happen to us about being in the Empire. Interesting. Shouldn't change us. It shouldn't kick us out, but I just don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to go beat up Crete once I get 15. Spy network here. Connection. Oh, so close. Roman Empire took a pretty big beating. Oh, good for you, Pope. France, the new pope. Good for you, buddy. So we have 67 papal influence. I probably want mercantilism, don't I? Well, let's see. What else is in here? Prestige, reputation's nice. Insurance, don't care. Legitimacy, don't care. Taxes, Let's get some mercantilism. It's just so good. Oh yeah, we can get our diplomat back here. That's good. Okay. The problem is, I think Crete's going to have a bigger army than 6. Right? Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure he will. Let's build like a few cogs. I don't know. We'll still 4 cogs, I guess. 4. All right, great. Let's see what he's got. Crete has. Like I've seen it there, but Crete. Ooh, he's only got 4 troops. Well, let's go for it, shall we? Switch out our generals. You can keep on training here. Okay, it didn't disable it. Great. And we will pick up our troop ship. Well, let's keep our ships here. Just in case. I don't know what kind of navy he has. He probably doesn't have much of one, but... by the way, is this a Byzantium Corps? It is not. Okay, we can embrace the institution. Fantastic. So... what do I want? I want to take cannons. I can only take 6 troops, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 cannon? Maybe? I don't know. Hopefully we don't get wrecked. Yeah. How come I can't? Oh yes, because they're docked up. Where's my galleys? They're moving there now. I want to see what kind of general he has. He has no general, but I'm sure he'll recruit one. Want to declare war. Watch it be like restart general. But yeah, we're gonna have to end the episode here. We'll do our declaration the next episode against Little Crete here. And yeah, so thanks for joining me, everybody, and see you next time. Have a good one.